I think I'm going to end up burying him or he'll be in prison because they won't help me.
The last 2 years have been anything but easy for Wayne Hughes when it comes to raising his 14-year-old son.
You know, I've set up just thinking if when my phone ring next, would it be the coroner or will it be IMPD?
Hughes says his son has run away more than a handful of times since he was 12 years old. He even sends updated pictures of his son to the detective who often oversees his case.
This time it was 2 months he was gone, and it's never been quite 2 months he's been gone. So this time it was a little bit more nerve-wrenching, you know, just wondering where he is, what he's doing. The weather changed. So yeah, it was horrible.
But over time, running away gradually turned into stints in juvie, where his son is today. According to Hughes, his son was arrested earlier this month after he and 2 other teenagers allegedly robbed a man of his car at gunpoint.
Now he's at a point where things are gotten serious and I'm getting no help still. And I've talked to IMPD about it. I've even been on the phone with an officer, and the officer has told me, like, I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to help you raise your son.
Hughes says he's tried everything. He sent him to a behavioral treatment center, put him in therapy, sent him to camps, signed him up for sports, and even asked a judge to keep his son in custody longer.
Every time he goes, it's a slap on the wrist. They put him on GPS for maybe 30 days, maybe 60 days. He takes the band off and he's gone again.
And now Hughes says he's struggling and has run out of options. In June, the city hired Ralph Durrett as its chief violence prevention officer to focus on helping kids like Hughes' son. Durrett says his job is to work with community partners and meet youth where they're at, like at the Marion County Juvenile Detention Center.
It's a tough time to be in a detention center, especially for a young person around this time. So really building a relationship with them.
Durrett also says his job is to identify gaps in curbing youth violence. But as you heard from Hughes, there seems to be a gap getting assistance for parents.
This is not necessarily on the community at large. This is on the organizations to be able to reach out and do the things that they're supposed to do within the communities that they say that they serve.
Durrett hopes his work will help parents like Hughes, who says after exhausting all of his options so far, he hates to see his son locked up, but he's happy to know he's off the streets. Reporting in Indianapolis, Chase Howell, 13 News.